Sports Stars Magazine here, Mira Costa standout, Audrey Flanagan. Obviously, not the crescendo that the Mustangs wanted at the end of the regular season. But Audrey, the main reason I wanted to spotlight you in the group is to be able to do what this group is, what last year's senior class did and this year's senior class has done in the Bay League is nothing short of extraordinary. I mean, you know, no Mira Costa team has lost in this building in a Bay League match in 6 years. You know, it was 45 in a row in the Bay League. Like I said, I know that's that's not what anybody wants to think about now. But just like when you think about, you know, especially when you've had, you know, great competition like Redondo. Obviously, Palos Verdes was a state champion last year. Like, what has this meant for you and the seniors?
I mean, it just makes me so proud of like all of the players, and I mean, with every team we show we show up. It doesn't matter who's on the court, and I think that comes from our work ethic, and I think it also comes from our coaches. Having consistency in the gym is something that like we try to have a lot, and just like having fun. So I think it's an honor to play for such a program like this, and I don't take any regret away from this game. I think both teams just played good.
Yeah, I mean, and you both walk out of here as league champions. Obviously, we know that you're both going to be in that top group battling. As good as it was at times, obviously, especially the way the third and fourth set ended with them making that last vital push. Is that going to kind of be the driving force for you and the group in the postseason? You know, especially if you're in Division I, it's not like every match will be your last, but treating, like, especially for the seniors, you know, even if you're guaranteed 3 matches, still treating it like every match is your last.
Oh, 100%. I mean, especially like it's gonna be super sad to leave this group. So I mean, why not come out with like treating it like our last match? Because I mean, it's super sad to like leave this group. So I think it just like kind of lights a fire under us for like the next games. Like we know what we have to give, and we'll like show that.
I've seen the development in the past few years that, you know, Sierra Canyon and Marymount in the Mission League have huge respect for 2 of the best in the United States right there, and Abby Zimmerman and Audrey Flanagan. But in the Mission League, Sierra Canyon and Marymount have become the yin to the yang, the dance. Like, it's always been the case with Mira Costa and Redondo, and again, like, obviously you and Abby, you know, continue to bring the best out of one another. It was like going swing for a while. There was a period early in the 4th set where you both had the exact same amount of kills, and I was, you know, I both finished well above 20 for the match. But just what does it meant? Because some, I'm sure modern day, plays, even though Santa Margarita and J. Sarah and Orange Lutheran are good, they're not at the level of what these 2 programs are, of what Marymount and Sierra Canyon are like. What has it meant that it's like, hey, even if it's the best Mira Costa team ever, or a team still kind of trying to find its identity, we have to show up in these Bay League matches and especially against Redondo. What does that respect and that back and forth meant between the 2 teams, and obviously so many players that know each other from club and beach and and the indoor? Like, what does that mean?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, I know all of those girls in that team pretty well, and I know how good they all are. I know what they have to give, and they know all of us. I mean, we're on the same club team, so it kind of just like shows like our respect for like each other, and means we have to come out like even stronger because we know like our levels will raise when we play each other, because I mean we want it that much more.
Wishing you and the group great health and best luck in the postseason. I know Mira Costa is going to be a tough out for anybody that they play going forward, especially when they have the right arm of Audrey Flanagan, whether she's behind the 10-foot line or at the net. Audrey, well done.
Thank you.